morning. Today's episode is brought to you by Bicycles and Motorcycles. That's one of my Instagram accounts. Hopefully you find some good bicycle, motorcycle stuff on there. All right, and I'm coming at you with the different frame of mind, and it's bicycle time. Okay, so I figured out why this was leaking so bad from here and here the other day when it was pouring down rain. Is I had this closed, but there was all kind of debris like this in the seal. I didn't clean it out before I closed it, before it rained. You know, there's all this debris from the trees up there, but once I cleaned it all out and closed it back down, it stopped the just constant pouring down, leaking. There was like a little bit of a barely build up after that, but I think it was just from what was still in the grooves up here. All right, that's better. made it in. It's a heavy bike, 900 pounds, and then probably another 100 pounds worth of stuff on it, and then me, 250, something like that. So it's a 1,600 pound lift. So it lifted it, but the trick wasn't so much lifting it as it was getting over that back hump, getting the rear tire to keep from rolling backwards. That's what the big deal was. Trying to hold the front brake and put it in first gear, give a little bit of throttle but not pop it. It died a couple times on me, you know, but malfunction of user, not malfunction of machinery. But yeah, bike is in. Pretty cool. It looks so small right here. really tall unistrut. Remember the dimension. And then these two are the thinner superstrut, unistrut, whatever you want to call it. Call it all different kind of names, but so there's a groove. There's a groove underneath these ones right here where I can slip this board up underneath, tie into, give it some strength right there. Or I can use these big ones and just have this under strength connected just directly below. Try to figure out where the holes will line up, but I think if I use this in these grooves like this, there's still a little bit of a gap that I might have to shim up, because it would put some stress. I believe it would put some stress on this curve, being that's not all the way, wouldn't be all the way sitting on this bar. I hate for it to crack. So these actually stand up taller than this. It actually comes up level with how this, the height of that one comes up to with this in there. So hoping that, you know, this will take most of the weight. I don't plan on putting too much weight up there, but I just need to get the skeleton up there first, and then I can add, so I can build a grid on top of it with crossbars of the superstrut for solar panels. And see, this one will probably get moved over to right there, and it'll leave me space to put a fan right there and maybe one right here or so. I haven't figured out exactly what, maybe one in the middle. I don't know exactly where, but something to pull a breeze if I put one right there. I don't know. Haven't done all that much thought into there. The reason I would like for it to sit up here, one of the reasons why, is because this is lighter weight than this. These ones are super heavy. These ones are not as heavy. So I'm thinking about extending it back and extending it forward eventually, if this works out good. But I got to get a proper sealant that's gonna not allow it to actually sit on this membrane, but have a sealant where it comes in contact with the fiberglass, and then a leveling sealant, you know, a good leveling sealant, but something that's not going to trap water up underneath there. And that's these little divots definitely going to hold a little bit of water. I was thinking if I use it on just these, I could put a contact point like right here, and I wouldn't have to put sealant all along right here. That way the water would drain off both sides. And see, there's a divot. This is a divot right here. It's going up and down, up, down right there. If this unistrut was running along that, the thinner one, then I would only need to seal it, I think, where this goes, and then shim it to give it proper support on its beam, because there's like 1/8 of an inch of space there, where 1/8 of an inch makes a difference when there's pressure coming down, and it could crack along here. So unless I got a board that fit in there perfectly, I don't know. We'll see though. Might have to go board shopping or board chopping. Height difference in those two. I think this is gonna be best along these ridges right there, and then set this in the center up close to that ridge, and they almost, they're pretty dang close to being flush all the way across all four of those like that. It's almost like it was made for it. But, yeah, eventually I want to extend up there, but these come in 10-foot sections, so put some more back there. But for now, I don't know, I might have to I don't know about cutting it or not, but once I get this installed up here, then I can get some of this, some thinner ones, and run them across this way in a couple spots. But I'll leave space for a fan, somewhere around the ceiling fan, little max air fan, something. I think it's going to be pretty awesome, but you don't have to take my word for it. Pick up on this.